Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Starfield with me, Alex Beckman. Don't know why I announced it like that, it's just the way I do things. So, we're on Mars, it's time to check out some more missions on there. See if we can get some new cool stuff. Well, I can't steal this ship for a start, so that's a bit of a shame.
To Venus? Time to go? Get this crate into space.
No, we can wait. I need to sell some stuff now. I've got carrying far too much. There's no point keeping all this stuff.
Captain Alex, it is
stuff later on.
pleasant to see you.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Don't let me keep you.
Watch out for the robots.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with... That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance. You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring them. It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia Security Chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days. Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program. All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program. Have yourself a good one.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent.
Whether you need single, double, or... Just because the governor's office is right out there. Inquire
Hey,
today.
we got lots of stuff. Just ask. Oh man, I'm still new here. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store them. Man, what a pain. Come back anytime. Take your time. Cool. That's what... Sounds like a plan. See you around.
What a day, huh?
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
That's generous of you. But the poor girl clearly needs more help.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped. It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own. If my father finds me, well, I know my father, and I fear for my safety. That is a definite. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until... You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
Morris is right with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of work.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am. You don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. Did you want this stuff or not? Make up your mind.
The elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them.
Employees of Bethesda Staryard Mining Division are authorized to mine resources in and around.
Don't appreciate what you tried to word to the wise. If you're going to blackmail someone like you did, make sure you got the goods. Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
I hope your day is going well. Hello, do you have business with Governor Hurst? Oh my, in that case, please go right ahead. He's not busy at the moment. You're very welcome.
I don't appreciate what you tried to pull on me. Well, I've been appointed governor, what, going on 20? Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that. Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia, if you have mining experience, you may, or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of... Goodbye.
I'm gonna drink nothing but Terra Brew and...
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
I don't miss the war, but I do miss the glory. Bye for now.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to remind you that...
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, if you see any trouble, you let us know. Be seeing you around.
Yes?
Just passing through, or here to stay?
Sidonia's not so bad.
I think you and I both know you're not on the
Hey,
payroll anymore.
I can't complain.
Anyway, no harm done.
We get a lot of new
Just
faces
wait for
passing
more
through
applicants
here.
to come along.
I am. Last person that came through didn't even want to drink. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. You're gonna have to be more convincing than that. Why didn't you say so? I know Rivka's story. Will this really help her? I do believe you, but you realize what kind of a bind this puts me in, right? You said that already. I'm not buying it. Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price. Final offer. Yeah.
15,000 for whiskey.
Excuse me? Do you have room for one more on your crew? As long as there's a decent launcher aboard, I can make sure all your missiles find their target. I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? Not if I go broke. I seem to attract the types with big talk and empty pockets. I hear ya. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You drive a hard bargain, but I'm on board. What's my assignment? Let me know when you have an assignment for me.
Cold beat. Here's a good atmosphere. Much more you can ask for.
I know the daily supplies are Mars income, but they don't
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter. Sometimes it feels like you do secret gets for out. But there'd be no UC.
Hello. Do you... I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule... You're welcome.
The office of Governor Hurst would like
Only
to
one
remind
point of
all
Moera's
residents
patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. Goodbye.
Hello.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. Anyway, it's not important. All right, no assisting. I could, but we'd be... Oh, you're done? Say, you look familiar.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, let's get you hooked. Yo, stay good out there.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children...
Something like fresh air filters, am I right?
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Why, hello there. What can I help you with? Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment? Yes, the Enlightened serve as a community-centric institution, much like a traditional church, but without religious faith. For it's the community and faith. Be well in your travels.
Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old or busted? Hi, welcome to Jane's. Sidoni, I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you. You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak, but I know there's a problem with pirates
Hi,
out
Queen
there.
Gamer.
This was Eric's first real piloting job and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination. Really? I mean, thank you. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
This is a courtesy reminder.
Can't imagine what Eric's going... Sure, I've probably got... See you around.
God.
My friend is how you see things out. Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot, making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years, and every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Good to see you again.
We have it. Go ahead.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Bye. Bring me anything useful? Bye for now. Necessary for you to drag around all that gear? I'm listening. If you have any gear you want... Okay.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She had left this note for you.
Of all, there's just so much to... Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been...
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? You a Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. Had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it? The three of us are heading to Aquila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you. The real thing is way worse. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway.
Yeah, what is it?
Joke. Say those marine zealots.
Bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
know everyone's excited by the artifact, but we need to be ready.
A lot of running around today.
This place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps
You ready
the
to head
house
out?
so meticulously clean.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Anything I need some work done? Sure, have at it. Nothing for us to do.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Hey.
Hope life is treating... Lucky for you, that is... See you around.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist... Damn. Guess I'll try someone else.
Pardon.
Where to next?
Where is everyone?
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. I want to fly my own ship and go all over but hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I read. But he said I have... Hint, hint. You can... Bye!
Got a new assignment for me? Need a hand with something? I'll take good care. I'll catch you later.
plan.
City with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Good, Captain.
Do you need something? I'll be seeing you.
Right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before it. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it at all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Co because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective. Thanks to Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the Legacy, things get complicated. So I try not to advertise it. Yeah, and the codes have been Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational, not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scrambler. Okay. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get... I wish all the
What you
boards
need one of
worked
those
like
for?
a killer city. No nonsense. Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner?
You should inspect. Hey, what can I do for you?
The answer's still no.
Sure, have at it.
I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about others? Here, this is for you. Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
Let's just save it before this.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate it. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't
Please
shoot.
stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
And don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. I'm so ready to get out of here. Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
I'm gonna reload that. I know I can do better on this. Oh, one of the few times I've reloaded anything on this.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I'm sure
You need to stand back. I don't mean to be... Now, please, stand...
Aquila City?
Well, I won't hold my... listen, Sam, just for the others...
Thanks. I appreciate you saying. But I figure some of that reception. It seems you got a situation.
Oh, some folks from the show. They took everyone inside. They're using the intercom. They won't talk. In other words, they didn't... Say what you're... Also, find out what they want.
Take it slow and steady.
Those guys are
won't be able to fight it. Take it easy.
I can tell.
Hey! Hey! I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot. Hands where I can see him. And don't try a negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk... Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do... I don't know. Oh, shit. You're not wrong. We're crawling up the walls in here. I guess that's true. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind.
I'm persuading this guy. It's the end of me. I'm gonna do it.
There's nothing we can't handle
with that.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be... Now, please, stand back.
Aquila City at its...
Well, I won't hold my breath. Listen, Sam. For the others, though, you...
Thanks. I appreciate it. But I figure it seems you gotta sit...
All right. Some folks from the... They took everyone inside. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside. They take in all kinds. Judging by their... That should work in our favor. They won't talk. In other words, they didn't... Say what you have. Also, find out what they want.
Take it slow and steady. Look,
don't forget, there are lives at stake.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator. Don't shoot.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk... Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do... Yeah, well, the Marshal can think what he wants. I'll make my own mind up. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. They're our ticket out of here, so I ain't exactly inclined to let them go. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get the...
Right, I'm going to do is try that once more. Promise this is the last time I reload this.
Supposed to
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
You need to stand back. I don't mean to be rude. Now, please, stand...
Aquila City at its...
Well, I won't hold my... listen, Sam. For the others, though...
Thanks. I appreciate it. But I figure it seems you gotta...
All right. Some folks, they took everyone inside. They're using the intercom. They won't talk to them. In other words, they didn't have... Say what you have to. Also, find out what they...
Take it slow and steady. Look for every...
If you can talk them down peacefully, that'll be good for everyone.
Hey,
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna... It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger. I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again. We're staying as long as it takes. Maybe you're right. I'm so damn tired of this place. You have no idea. Maybe you're right. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break order... Oh, hell, the Freestar Ring... So let's just... What do you mean? Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. None of us wants a murder rap. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
By reloading.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Everything will
All
turn
right.
out just fine.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute. I'm just thankful to be alive after that robbery. Thank you.
We'll take it from here.
report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
Family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course, that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Solomon Co. really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Grease terminal.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
Sure, Laredo makes some good... Don't make me regret this now.
taking a walk is a full-body workout here.
Solomon Coe is rightly considered to be one of the most important people in history.
Okay, let's all just take it easy. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broken?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but... Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city, no respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences, and expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Not a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's us. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, this ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about it. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or it's just I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find some... Over there.
Tourist? I give him 3 minutes before the smell checks his mind.
There's some genuine stretch in your nostrils there. Might look rough, but neighborhood's safe enough. Except that.
Not sure if those Baroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet. But they scavenge what they eat.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth at Aggie's. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Hello.
Lead on a job. For you and a couple buddies. Ship work, ship pay.
Doesn't take much to keep me happy.
Step right in, man, and feast your eyes on the marvelous
Wait a minute, look at that way. They're just
This is just what the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals. Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke. Even for us.
That bank robbery sounded...
I'm just saying, my family was on the ghost ship.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news? Well, that's that then. So, this next part. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few... I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from this... Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking you to do that. I'm gonna hack it, but I need you to get that...
Let's just not go crazy here. A nice small distraction.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official... As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices.
Having a good one? What brings you to the wall? Boredom? I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith? Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
I just gotta ask, why?
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to... If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Has started making real robots. Okay.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy?
Not many people visit. Suits me fine. I wish people could be. Sorry, got a lot. One day we'll crack sophisticated AI. Only a matter of time.
Do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashton will rip you apart. Everything good? We're here to help.
You're standing in
normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to it.
They just walked in and tried to rob the place.
Work hard, play hard.
That should be the
Seems
three-star
that way.
model.
That's pretty crazy.
Late one night,
My
Annie
Sean
Wilcox
Hastings.
tried to arrest
You got some business with me?
She'll be a terror when she grows up.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to help with. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death. But as far as I know, there's... Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky.
True.
Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Don't be causing trouble now.
You're probably looking for Mary.
I hope it's not too much.
listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
coming up. Any script you can walk away from is a good one. Right? As threats go, spacers aren't even close to the top of the list. But they are responsible for all manner of miseries. Positive about spacers is they usually have loot. Just don't think too hard on where they got it from. Comes the fun. Head kid, damn it! Time to die. Come up. time to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean a diet. I heard that spacers were a problem even back in Solomon's day.
Captain Alex, greetings.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
landing at Aquila City.
Oh, sorry, Freeds.
Planets like these are my favorite.
Good day, Captain.
Hiya. Yeah, I am, but pretty much finished.
Captain Alex, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time.
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun. Welcome to civilization.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest...
Oh, you're back.
She'll be a terror once she grows up.
You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Well, hey there.
Keep your gun holstered during your stay. You'll be good in my book.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man can
We're
drink.
headquartered in the upper
Welcome
floors
to
of
the
the
Rock,
but
I guess.
we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. This job...
Just making my way.
And wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal.
Emma. I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit, and they're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Just a name. Look, there have been wagoners on Montera Luna. Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere. Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, Deputy? Violence is the last resort. Grab any supplies you might need.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.